What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got reacting to my fight scenes. We did react to the skits, and then in one of them I had like a fight scene. I was like, we should check out all my fight scenes. Like, even though I'm not really proud of every single thing, when it comes to those, it's not gonna be something where it's just like, yeah, this is not my specialty. Like, I don't even want this to see the light of day, even though some of these projects are still up. But I was like, a fight scene is something you're not gonna. I could break down, talk about the things that didn't turn out and didn't come to a pass, or things that I liked about it, and that worked perfectly. But we only really got it from one short film, and then I had these six shorts. Like the last thing that I was filming was it was called Roommates, and it was like six shorts. Like all of them had to do with it was for me to like get a practice on working with different genres. So it was all romance, but like each of them had like a flair to it. One was a dramatic uh romance. One was, did I do a rom-com? I don't know. Uh One was sci-fi, one was action. So the one the one that I was in was action. And so we're gonna be checking out clips from that one, and then full edited fight scenes from my first short film. Now, the reason why it's clips from the first one is because I had filmed a little bit of the action one, and then I had filmed the whole dramatic one. So it was supposed to be three roommates, and then they each had like a story, and then like some stories intertwined, and then like the sixth one was just called like movie night, and it was, I guess that one was the comedy one, and it was like all of them hanging out and having fun, and so the reason that one didn't eventually come out is I did the dramatic one, and and then I was in the process of shooting the um the action one. Some of the other ones fell through, and I was like, okay, this one's not really big to the overarching story, so I guess that's a little side story. You can cut that one. Then another one was just like, you gave me your availability, then you're like, oh, I only could do these 2 days in this month, and then I won't be able to do it for like two more months. I was like, we don't have time for that. And it was 2020, so it was the beginning of the year. Lease was about to run out, and then you know what happened at the beginning of 2020. So I would have had to restart because it's roommates. So the lease was gonna run out, so we wouldn't be able to film there. So I was just like, okay, uh, those are, now we're left to the action one and the dramatic one. Um, and then the action one, what was it? Someone someone was like they lived far away, and not like far away, but like more than an hour drive, and they couldn't make it to one of the days. But meanwhile, people are already on the way, so there's like, yeah, I can't do this, blah blah blah. Like, so then we in the middle of production, we lost some cast members because of that. But I'm ready to jump into this. But before we do, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it. Now this one's from the one I was just talking about. Now this, I'm not gonna show. There was another one. It was a better fight, and I swear for the life of me, we filmed it. But for the past like year, I cannot find this footage. I don't know where it's at. It's not on any of my SD cards. It's not on my hard drive. I don't know where it's at. I possibly, nah, cause why would I keep this one? I don't know why would I keep this one. And well, I guess I did finish this one, but it's not on my, it's not even in like a folder. Um, that one was the better fight scene. That was probably like the best fight scene I ever done. So this fight right here, there's a little story when it came to this. So basically, I'm just gonna let the this little clip play for you. Looks at the weather app. I got a film on Saturday. Oh yeah, we got you, bruh. It's gonna rain all week, but Saturday it's gonna be sunny. Saturday hits. Look at this bullshit, my guy. What are you talking about? Are you fucking stupid? Snow is a big factor, and so a lot of a lot of the moves had to be like revamped or totally just like a like different choreography on the day of. So I think we pulled up at like 10. We started going over the fights at like 12, and then we started filming at like 2 or something. And and then I think we stopped filming it. Like we're filming for like 10 hours type shit. Like you could literally see in the last clips that I'm not going to show. I'm just going to show like these main parts. And damn, why my nose stuffy right now? And you could see like it getting dark in those clips. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this is kind of rough right here. So basically, I'm playing someone who like just lost their friend, and I think it's this this her character, but she's like some vigilante. So it was called She's the One, and it's kind of like a play on like, oh, she's the one for me, but it was like she's the one who killed my friend. Or that's what my character thought. See, boy, about to fall over. See, I think at this point, like we had to just try to get some of the motion shots before before my cameraman had to go to work, because we had to later shoot because we had to like redo all this shit. So I didn't know like how much of that would have been on camera until I looked at it afterwards. And so we had to do a different wide shot. And so this fight scene was supposed to be at the end of the movie. Like they've been a couple together, and so they're just kind of like, it's kind of like a sparring type shit. Even though she did punch the shit out of me, but whatever. So when we had the cameraman here, we'll just have like shots like these where it's like some sort of motion, like predictable.
Oh yeah?
All right, but yeah, we was just skimming through that one. All right, here we go. All right, so basically, um, I think this probably like one of the only projects that I'll keep up. But basically, in this scenario, it's the zombie apocalypse or whatever, and we just got like taken in by another group. So right now we're trying to like find a leader and see like what's going on, like what's the status. Like this is like the morning after our first night here. And so in this scene, hold up, I'm gonna let it play. All right, so basically, uh, actress right here, her name Courtney. She's playing my sister, and this right here, shout out my boy KJ, but he's like playing a character named Francis, um, and he just loves to fight. He's the instigator, but he instigate when it come to himself and whoever he trying to fight. And so he was antagonizing my sister, and so that's when we get to throwing them hands. And basically, this scene right here, um, I try to like have like, this is around the time when we got the Marvel, Netflix, Daredevil and shit like that. So I wanted some like where it's like they really throwing them hands, and like you're like, damn, like I'm just watching it and I felt that. Where it's just not like some over the top like, oh hey, I'm gonna jump off the wall and do a kick and do a backflip with the kick, like no crazy shit.
We can't. I don't know if you know this because you knew, but I'll run.
Like just straight throwing them hands.
Man, get your ass up.
And listen, that I'm not even about to let that. Y'all gonna have to, like, if y'all want to meme that, y'all gonna have to do it yourself. You saw it, you saw it. And bruh, right here, bruh, when one of the takes, I don't think it was this one, but I think it was from this angle. Bruh, for real, kicked me in my dick, bruh. That shit hurt it.
Oh, hell, what the hell?
Straight spear.
Man, I need to let them know I run shit around here.
Boy, you don't run shit.
Alright, so that was the first one. This is the next one. I'm gonna play the ones, like, all of these I choreographed, but like I'm not in all of them. So excuse me. This one, they're basically going on a supply run, and you know, you've seen the previous like 4 scenes ago, like they was already having some problems right here.
Stay the hell away from me.
So it's already like bad blood and shit.
It was a warning. We're here to do a job. That's it. Try something, and you'll regret it.
Fuck it. Could blast your ass right now.
You have to use guns? Typical for you.
I think there's some more stuff there, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut that out, and then I'm just gonna skip it to the end of the fight. I'm gonna go to the next scene and then show the end of the fight when we return. Now, let me see.
Shut your ass up. You're the type of bitch that I like.
I'm not a bitch.
So there's maybe like 15 seconds that was cut out right there, and you just get to like the end results. I low key was like, I don't know about this one, but I really wanted that last part in the trailer right there. Like, I really wanted this right here in the trailer.
You're the type of bitch that I like.
I'm not a bitch.
Like this shit was like aggravating to make, but this shit was fucking hilarious. Like my homeboy KJ, the whole like shit was just like hilarious. I'll probably check out the bloopers one day. All right, so basically this one's like maybe like a week or two later since they like was taken into this group, and around this time they're focusing on their plan of escape, and you already know Francis finna pull up and start antagonizing. So basically a horde was on the way, and it was gonna use that as a form of cover to escape, and so bruh's trying to throw hands before the horde comes, and so like my character is Nick. He trying to stay out of it, but the fight is happening nonetheless, and you're gonna see what means he goes to get this fight. So right now, just like,
Stop this.
just weaving, blocking, not trying to throw hands.
That's your problem. Y'all trying to protect somebody, but you're never gonna fight for them. Fight me now, Nick. Fight me now. I'm gonna fight you. Oh yeah.
What the hell was that?
Now when you put a strap on the sis, oh that's tough. We gotta throw the hands now.
What the hell was that?
And director's note, he was not gonna shoot. He was just aiming it, but still, You know what I'm saying? Even if you're just trying to get me to fight, you aim a gun at someone that I care about, we gotta throw them hands.
Now was not the time to execute.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
So this one's a little like, it's kind of in the same vein as the other one, just trying to like throw them hands, but it's a little bit more like, tactical. Now, with these two characters, my character's kind of just going head first, throwing hands head first. His character's more has the strength on his side. So in order for my character to truly overcome, then he's gonna have to use his brains and his he's gonna have to be more tactical when it comes along. So you see how this progresses from the other one, and then later in the story.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I remember like a lot of these, but the other the one that I showed you before, not this short film, I just remember having these like little throwing knives, and that was gonna be a part of it, because I just remember being like, okay, like I'll have the real prop for like the close up, and then I know how I'm gonna do it this way. So that's why I remember that part in my mind, and I remember like some sort of drop kick, and that's all I remember from any of that. Even though this one, I filmed this in like 2016, and I remember this one, but I don't remember that one in 2012. Now, honestly, because this whole time this fight is about to begin, I'm just getting punched in the face, bro. Like, honestly, I should be fucked up right now, bro.
I warned you.
I remember one of the shots, she slapped the shit out the fucking mic. Now, this one's a little tough. I ain't gonna, no cap. I tried to make it work however I could, try to get certain angles. These are high school friends, so you know what I'm saying, I can't be like, listen, bruh. And also I don't have, it was literally it was me writing, directing, acting, cinematographer, boom mic operator at once, bro. So like that, and on top of, I can't be like, listen, just take one for this. Like in this project, I was like, listen, I'm gonna dodge in time. But if in the case I don't dodge in time, you can actually swing to where my face is at. If I get hit, then that's my mistake. Now, certain moments, we're going to talk about that when we get to there. We can say that kick in the nuts I was talking about, we'll say that's my fault, based on what I said. Even though I'm mainly talking about punches, not kicks. But the shit that made like the shit fun, like straight improviser right there.
Nick and Claire, I'm about to stop being so nice to you two.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember like these. I think they're having a job to do when it came to dealing with the horde. Cause when I filmed this was like my first taste of like, damn, like I'm really in the thick of this. Like, I had characters I don't care about cut. I had characters, one of my favorite character in this cut, I had to readjust like the script like multiple times. Like, there were so many times I had to text someone like, okay, this is our scene for today now. Like, not boop boop, okay, send it to your email. No, like it was literally in a iPhone notes page, and then I send it to them through text message. Like that's how it was. So some of the things is like I don't remember what was going on, but I think everyone had a job to deal with this horde, and so these two characters are doing their job. At first, in the original script, it was her character and one of the characters that was cut, and then I don't remember what his character was doing, and so I was actually with them. So, because I just remember it starting like one of the characters noticed something about me, like maybe I like had like a gun I wasn't supposed to. It was like, hey, when did you get your gun? So my character's like, shit, and then so he grabs my character, and then like I kind of use that same move here, but it's like different. It's like maybe a couple moves into the fight, and so like push him against the wall, and then like do like a little kick off the wall. Uh, and at the same time, I don't remember what my sister's character, my the character for my character's sister was doing, but you know she was getting in a fight with the leader of the group. So her what was she doing? She left later than me. I don't remember what. She was getting something. I don't remember what it was. And so her fight is happening earlier in the timeline, but we're just showing them like side to side, not side to side, but like they're intercutting, and I'm gonna just let it play. This is probably one of my favorite ones though. So this is in the middle of the fight. That's why I don't remember, because I don't remember what was at the beginning of it. Oh, I think I know what it was. Cause this scene, it was a thunderstorm. When thunderstorm happened, it shut off my power. When it cut back on, for some reason, one of the outlets was like, and so like this was like maybe a couple days before. I didn't know what it was. Like I would hear it randomly, and I'll be thinking it's something in a different room. So when it got to this moment, I didn't think about it, and like it was loud as shit. So like in the ADR, it wasn't really up to par. So I think I was just like, let me just cut any dialogue I can and just keep any of like the sound effects that they made, and like the last two lines. So I think she was supposed to get the guns and stuff like that, and I had another character get the guns instead. When this video drop, I'm not in this room anymore, but this how the room used to look.
Bitch. What was that?
Fucking Walking Dead paintings in the background. Let me see. Okay. That one's gone right there. That's like a little whiteboard. My bed's not there anymore. It's on the right side. That Star Wars poster's still up. There's a GTA poster right here. This bed is completely gone. There's like a mini fridge right there. There's a desk right here. Like how I'm holding the camera behind is where I'm sitting right now. That's all that's really shown.
It's alright.
But be honest, if I didn't tell y'all that was ADR, would y'all have noticed?
Actually, taking this shit too.
I noticed because I made it, but like I don't know if anyone else does. But this is my favorite, one of my favorite ones, man. So right there, this is one of the times when I was like, it is different. It's because one of the takes, he had grabbed me, I couldn't move, and actually kneed me, and I said, And then he said, "Oh shit," and started laughing. Then, bruh, I said in one of the like little interviews that I set up, I was like, I had like them ask like different whoever they wanted to ask questions. I was like, all right, questions from cast, and then I one of them I was like, this one's from Austin. So why did you feel the need to hit me in every scene? He was like, you gotta man up. You know, someone big like me coming around, like you gotta like blah blah. But you stopped and complained, and I was like, what? Let's cut to the one where you there's another time he need me in the face where you need me in the face and try to walk off like nothing happened, like, and then let's cut to the one where you said oh shit and then started laughing. He's like, we're not really cutting to it, are we? I was like, yeah.
Man, get his ass.
See these next like 10 seconds is what kind of brings down this fight for me. But other than like the other parts, I really like it. I don't care if no one says I like it. This right here, like, I like how it's like two fights going simultaneously, but alright, hold on. Then we get to the final fight, dude. Just in case y'all want to check it out, I'm gonna try to show as little as possible, like before and after the fight. So basically, it's a shootout at first that turns into a fight.
Sounds like you are too.
So I hear him out of bullets, then he hears me out of bullets, and then we start fighting. So basically, this is the time when they get a little bit more tactical. Now, inspiration for you gonna see some of the parts where like, even though, bro, it's me with some friends and Marvel with months and months of preparation. These are like maybe 2 days and then let's film of choreography. And I'm doing it, but still to this day I don't care no one says Captain America versus the Winter Soldier. It got, if not number one, it got to be top 3 fight scenes in the MCU and Marvel in general. Top 5 Marvel in general.
It's finished, Nick.
At first we kind of just put hands with it. So at that part, that was the part where he kneed me in the face. So I was fucking with the knife play when it came to the Winter Soldier. So that's like what I was trying to like. Obviously, it's not the same quality, but it's what we was doing at the time, man. Straight out of high school. He had to hold that kick for real. He hit me so many times. And this allows me to, you know, see what I need to work on if I do this in the future. One thing I was like, no, I gotta say it's just with him, bro. Like he's like these, bro. So I'm trying to get my hands up there to, if I'm blocking, I gotta get my hands up there quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even still, when it was doing the one where I was like blocking, I was like, I won't fight you. Them shits was hurting, bro. So I'm saying like, okay, bro, just keep coming back with it. All right, I'm gonna have to do some dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight pistol whip. That's all she wrote. But yeah, you want to go check it out? It's right here, man. It's 5 years old. That's tough. A lot of the projects on that will not be on that channel anymore. And that channel, I won't be posting anything on that channel anymore. If I do any more short films, or probably, well, it will probably be on this channel, but I'll name it something else. I'm yet to think of that name. Maybe by the time this video comes out, I thought of it. Like, you see the date. You see the date, bro. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Also, I probably reacted to it on a different channel, but if y'all want me to react to my older short films, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. If not, we just gonna leave it at this. We did this in the skits and the music. But been a reaction by the world's coolest nerd, and I'm out. Peace. You are lying right now, bro.